All right, guys. When I am when I'm not doing SEO, I'm hunting Bigfoot. No. Well, yeah, actually, I do sometimes. Me and the kids and the family, we go out here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, as you can see here, and we like to do a little hunting of Bigfoot from time to time, just for the fun of it. But you're not here for that. As a matter of fact, guys, my name is David Boozer. Welcome to Cascade SEO Services. You know, I'll start by this. You know, I've been doing online marketing now for quite a few years, and I started out in the search engine marketing world, promoting a few large companies. As a matter of fact, I ended up contracted with a few to help them actually build their presence online, and these are very large, well-known companies. Right after that, I started doing and branching out into teaching other people and other small businesses around the world, basically, how to build and brand and manage a business online. You know, tens of thousands and tens of thousands of subscribers later, about 2 years ago, it started sinking into my head, and I actually, tell you the truth, it was actually kind of put there by, by people. They were like, man, you should start your own search engine optimization company, you know, because you've got some really good ideas and good ways of looking at things, and you're really driving traffic, and the things are working for you. And, you know, so that's what happened. It started sitting around in my brain, and I was just like, okay, I'll see what I can do. By the end of 2012, it really hit home for me that, you know, I was raised here in the Pacific Northwest. I love the Pacific Northwest. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm from Ashland, Oregon originally, home of the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. I've been all over the Pacific Northwest. As a matter of fact, our SEO coverage areas are here on the website, but we are covering Northern California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, British Columbia, and all the way up into Alaska. And the reason is I wanted to cover the whole area because I love the whole Pacific Northwest in general. So I didn't want to just stick to Oregon. I wanted to, you know, just really help people all over my region as much as possible. You know, I think what sets us apart from the average search engine optimization company out here, and I've looked up Oregon SEO, I've looked up Washington, I've looked and I did my research on the competition here. And there are actually a few other companies that I actually love here in the Pacific Northwest. And but unfortunately, there are more that just really, I think, miss the mark. And the thing is that for traditional SEO, especially over the last year and a half to 2 years, it's completely changed. Unfortunately, many of these practitioners out here in the search engine optimization community, search engine marketing integration, really are missing out on the search marketing integration part, the SMI and the SEM. And what I mean by that is that, you know, SEO has some of its basic best practices, link building, making sure, you know, good title tags and things like that, making sure that, you know, everything is localized for you as far as the meta information is concerned. But when it comes down to actually creating a presence online that not only gets ranked, but actually has a better chance of converting, that's where I think we have that cutting edge. And the reason is because I've been doing internet marketing for a long, long time. And the thing is that I have tens of thousands of subscribers, not only from our, you know, the United States or the Pacific Northwest, but from around the world. And it grows by leaps and bounds every single month. And the thing is that seriously, when you're here online, a presence does not, just a presence doesn't count. You have to have a presence that converts. And see, that's the difference between SEO and practicing SEO, search engine marketing, and search marketing integration, integrating with social media, integrating with good, relevant content and information, and educating those prospects or future clients or current clients of yours. I think this is important. It has to be done. You know, we start looking at some of the different statistics just over 2012 last year. And, you know, they did a survey, and 82% of the people out there preferred search. They preferred search before they purchased, bought, subscribed, or walked into a local store. They preferred search over social media, over Facebook, yes, over Google Plus, over Twitter, and all that stuff. It's not that those things are not important, because sometimes that's where we get our ideas and we get those wants and needs that we need. But search is where we go to learn those. As a matter of fact, 72% of the 82% that preferred search, 72% guys, got their final, they finally made up their mind because of a blog post, because of a video, because of both of those, because of an article, because of something that they read and saw from that particular business owner. That's what it was. It wasn't a pay-per-click search link. It wasn't any of that. It was a piece of content that educated and informed. That's what converted those people. That's what will convert your future clients, your future prospects. That's what it does. You know, sometimes people are just sitting around in a coffee house and they're looking at their tablets or little laptops or their cell phones. And that's another thing. You guys, you have to have mobile responsive. Everything has to be mobile responsive today. And today, by creating your websites here at Cascade SEO, we actually create them on mobile responsive sites. Most of the content management systems that are preferable to search engines and people alike are things like WordPress and Joomla and Drupal. WordPress is among the #1 favorite for some of the largest companies in the country now. They're all turning to things like blogging and video marketing, press releases, things like this to build up that brand, to bring everybody to the one place, their blog, their website. And that's what we do with Cascade SEO, because the thing is we can sit there and help you get, you know, if anybody out there is promising you front page stuff, they're lying, first off. And what we're saying here is that not only is it our goal to get you to that front page, but our goal is to get you to the front page and convert the traffic. Now with Cascade SEO, guys, because I've been doing internet marketing, coaching, and stuff like that for so long, I decided to add that in as an actual program for you, if you wish. Now, we do have two different services here. One of them is an ongoing service where we do your social media marketing. We go in there and we do your content marketing. We go in and we set up everything. We do the whole complete setup, from social media profiles to your website to everything. Everything is set up, and then we do the ongoing content creation, page creations, on-page, off, you know, basically on-site, off-site SEO. The next thing you know, we do have that continual offering for you where we actually continually do the work for you, so you don't have to worry about it. There will be things like videos that you will make, yes. There might be images and information that we will need from you from time to time for this content and things like that. But you don't have to worry about creating all of this, all the content. You just have to worry about getting us the information that we need to put that content together with. We do have coaching services. Coaching services are a little bit different. I know that there's not a lot of SEO companies out here that offer this. As a matter of fact, we're probably one of the very few and one of the very first. And what it is basically this. We go in and set up your whole presence online, your off-site and your on-site presence. What we're going to do after that is either with you or a staff member or somebody that you're hiring to do your online marketing for you. Basically what we do is we coach them. We have a 120-day program in which we teach them, coach them, train them, and bring them up in the ways of SEO and SMI. And so we will teach and coach them personally, side by side. Here's the other deal. There's going to be a kind of a, basically in a nutshell, we are going to never really let your hand go. We're never going to let your hand or their hand go at all. What we're going to do is we will always be available. Now, anytime that down the road after the 120 days, say you have any questions about some particular platform or some strategy, or maybe you're having a little technical glitch or issue, you guys feel free to give us a shout out. There are no charges for these shouts out and these questions to be asked. You can bug us anytime. We are always free anytime between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are free for any questions that you have after that 120 days. So that's something that most companies don't offer. As a matter of fact, this is one of those new things that I and maybe a few other companies in this country alone have started practicing. I think it's a good practice. Because the thing is that, you know, search engines do change, things do change, platforms change online from time to time, and it's nice to stay updated. Also, you'll have access to a video training system that you will be able to glean more information from and learn from as we, you know, basically as we're working together, so that you can actually implement some of these things and always have access to the information that you might have forgot that you know, hey, I forgot this, let me go back to that video, or let me give them a call. So you'll always have access to that. So either way, you have two choices here. We either teach you how to do this yourself and set up your presence online as a whole, or we set up your presence online as a whole and do all the marketing for you so you don't have to worry about it. That is Cascade SEO. Guys, I am from the Pacific Northwest. I know your backyard. I've seen some of these companies out here and some of the practices that are still happening today that in reality are old and out of date. It is not how people search. It is not how search engines work anymore. So, I want to say thank you so very much for visiting here at Cascade SEO. Do your due diligence on any company before you hire any company, period. That is what I do ask you to do. Is get your due diligence done first. And whether you work with us or not, make sure that you have at least some understanding of what search engine optimization is and how it works, so that you know that they know that you know. Alright? I think that's always a good thing, because this is your business. This is your business presence online. And you don't want to mess around with your business presence online. Period. Anyways, thank you guys so very much for visiting. Please feel free to peruse around the website. Have some fun while you're at it. We got some really cool images and videos and things like that that you can learn from and learn more about us and what we do here. And I want to say, once again, thank you for visiting in my home office here in beautiful Southern Oregon. And no matter what, guys, God bless.